Janice Atkinson, what about Schengen, which is now discussed in the plenary? Do you think it's really working, or there is a feeling that Schengen doesn't help, or it's more of a problem than a solution?
Well, it depends on who you listen to. If you listen to Schulz and you listen to the Commission, Schengen is sacrosanct. Schengen is a fouled system. They actually don't recognise that in there. But when you've got Hungary putting up borders, and let's face it, Viktor Orban is being a decent, a leading politician, a European politician, because what he's doing, he's actually imposing the Dublin rules. Now, if we had the Dublin rules imposed, so when migrants come to the first country of sanctuary or they're asylum seekers, they can claim asylum seekers as they should do. But it's very convenient now because they're saying, oh, we'll abandon Dublin, we will reconfigure the rules. But they're just changing the rules to suit themselves because Schengen cannot foul as they see it, but it has fouled. So you've got borders going up in Hungary, you've got borders going up across the EU and in Austria. This is fueling unrest. This is not what people want. We want to close our borders. You've got Germany closing their borders at the moment. That's been unheard of. You know, they're a great promoter of Schengen. But when you've got Germany closing their borders, something has gone terribly wrong. Luckily, the UK is outside of Schengen. We will stay outside of Schengen. But when you couple that with having imposed quotas on us, then we might as well just be in Schengen, because all we've got separating us now is a small piece of water and a tunnel. And when I was in Calais a couple of weeks ago, there's 5,500 people camped there now. They've all been offered asylum in France. They're refusing to take that. But I'm sorry, if you're a genuine asylum seeker or you're a refugee, you would actually ask for asylum or refugee status to the first country that you've come from. Instead, they've all lost their papers, they're all claiming refugee status because it's the human rights industry, as I call them, that are set up over there. I'd had a discussion on BBC Radio Kent with the Red Cross, who said, actually, we enable migrants to become refugees, to become asylum seekers. That's not what my country wants, and that's why we're faced with Schengen has failed. It's got to stop. My group are saying as well, 9 nations across Europe, Schengen has failed. Let's abandon it. Let's take back our own national borders, and then we can actually offer genuine asylum seekers solace and safety in our countries.